picked IRL again.
Oh god. He said he should make it.
I am recording it.
Hola.
Hello. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not Spanish. I just know that the gangster cholos say it all the time. Who we up against today?
It should be in schedules.
Yeah, but like I don't check the teams. They tell me
Mhm.
facts.
Who are we fighting?
It's
Hello.
the question of everyone.
Yeah, who are we fighting?
It's in there.
Average, you know this.
Hello. Are
Stay
we
out of this.
reviewing? Are we reviewing both the 8:30 and the 9:30?
We'll just be reviewing one because he played it against the IM team.
That makes sense.
Wait, is Tools
What?
doing the review?
No, what?
Yes,
I
tools
was gonna
review. Tools review.
Yeah,
say. The Tools review goes
You
hard.
should have just killed him.
Oh shit, dude, I'm down to dip. What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, bruh. The sub spy.
We appreciate you, Micah.
Yeah, dude, sorry about baiting the other day. I got last minute called into work. That's my fault, boys.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
I think work is more important than TF2. I'm not gonna kiss you, cat.
It definitely is.
Fex sent me 3 demos and just said pick one, so I just picked the one that I saw you guys got 2 out on.
Damn
just
it.
because those are the easiest to review. Hold on.
Oh, it was against ESS. XNS.
I hope I did good during that one.
Also, I was playing a weird spy, FYI. So
No, you guys are good.
Yeah.
That's why I was bringing it up. Is there anything that you guys like want to tell me before I start? That way, like I'm not, because a lot of time or the way I like to do demo reviews is I kind of just like I look through each person and then I'm just gonna like hound on you for like 30 seconds and then I'm gonna disappear. So just like, is there anything that like individually like that happened for a character that you guys like? Oh, that's a ringer, or today I was trying something new, or anything like that before I'm just like, you guys want me to be an asshole to you for the next fucking however long this demo is?
My name is Bunny, and I'm the substitute heavy that played that day. So
Okay.
I don't mind getting torn a new one. Just so you know, I'm not quite as good as the normal leading heavy.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna be that mean. I just want to make sure that what team am I looking at? Blue.
X's mentor Maven told him to start playing Gunspy more, so he just went gun all game.
Yeah, that's
He
really
basically
good.
used Gunned a lot.
Gunspy is fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
So you guys are fast on. You guys about even on rollouts here. Let's see positioning wise. You have your soldier playing Pride, which is like a little bit troll. You want him on flank at the initial part of this mid. What's up?
I was already I just did a demo review with Burp. I should be playing Concrete more. That was my only one of the main issues.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay for you to play here if you're planning on bombing fast on the mids, like off of your demo's damage or just off of like whatever the fuck else happens. So it's okay for you to play here for like a good 20-30 seconds. But don't like, or maybe that's even too long in my opinion. Just play here if you're planning on bombing onto combo. If you're not, then I suggest you play Pride. Or you play Highlander spot.
Alright, thanks.
you, a Sixes player, called it Highlander spot.
My fault. So your demo's inching forward. Your heavy said they were a sub. Fuck, is your heavy dead right now? I'm assuming so. Sorry, my spectator UI doesn't really work that well. Your demo was committing, which is a fine time to commit. It was good timing wise. Positioning wise, it's not the best time to commit because as you can see, you have a gun literally just right here on you. You have a pyro in your face, which is I think why you wanted to commit to kill this pyro. But it was just unopportune timing because there's a heavy here, there's a soldier bombing your medic, there's a pyro, there's a gun, there's a demo who's far back. So it's kind of just unfortunate timing. You guys get out. Kind of just happens. It's a steamroll mid. Those guys just decided to be straight aggro bots and it worked out for them. So it happens. Now you guys should be playing around your sniper. You should be playing around your sniper to get a pick. Good, your sniper killed their fucking heavy. Or he killed their demo. Why'd their heavy take damage? Nice! Holy collapse! Oh my god, you guys are demons. Look at this shit. Ashy textbook. Don't overcommit, Don't overcommit. Oh. They had crits. Was that called?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
was.
think we were.
we knew
saw
that they were
them.
running crits.
Yeah, we knew that they were running crits, so me and Pyro just ran at them to force them and drop their mount, so that they
Okay.
couldn't get the rest.
That is a smart play in theory, but in execution it's not well, especially because there's just a couple factors that I think you guys may not have thought of in the moment, but now in hindsight you can. Pyro with crits is the greatest close range character in the game. So if you send a Pyro and a demo at them, you guys will get the force, but you're dropping both of you in the process, when all that really needs to happen is you can just send a soldier at them. Or in reality, you can just let them get out with those crits. Getting the force off and dropping as many players as you did isn't the best course of action, because now your medic is completely alone. Your heavy's forward. The only person to protect your medic is your scout and your sniper and your soldier, who it's unrealistic to expect your scout to deny 2 bombers or to spy check or anything, plus these 2 other players also. So in the future, what I would say you guys try to do is, if you know they're on crits and they haven't popped yet, send your soldier at them. The reason why is because no medic with a working brain is going to milk a crits. They're going to force immediately. So your soldier should be able to get enough damage off to get that force, instead of your demo and your pyro having to do it. But nevertheless, you guys get the point. You get the force. Your sniper is diffing someone. They're just playing point. A little critique for your scout. Your combo needs you to be with them right now. This is the best scout map in the whole fucking video game, so I'm gonna hound on you a lot just as a scout player. It's really important for you to be playing around your combo in this exact moment specifically, because you only have a heavy with your combo, as for what I'm seeing currently. But your job as scout, I was looking at the logs and you seem to be doing fine, so I'm not gonna like freak out about what you're playing. But it's super important for you to be with your combo in times where your demo's not there, just because you want to be here to support your combo. Because right now your only frontal damage to lead your team forward and to pressure them is a heavy with Tomislav, who should be playing over here or here. So the only forward momentum they have is your demo. So when he's not there, it's your job to be kind of pressuring these guys back and putting the fear of God into red team's eyes to tell them like, yo, if we have Uber, I'm gonna walk at y'all and you're gonna get fucked. You just kind of have to big dick in times like this and let them know that like you're here and you're watching your combo.
All right.
Good walk forward on that demo. Oh my, beautiful. Your scout's clearing flank. That's awesome. So right here, you guys want to be forward, holding dog bread. Oh, your medic's dead. Right. God, dude, I wish I could fix this fucking spectator HUD. This shit's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Okay.
spy drop med. Or took med, excuse me.
Well, it's still a good learning experience. If your medic didn't die in that situation, you guys want to be holding dog bread here. Do you guys know like when to do that or how to do that, or is that a thing you guys regularly do, is hold forward on dog bread?
Combo?
Yes.
Our medic's really passive, not gonna lie. He
Okay.
doesn't hold dog bread as much. He holds behind rock and
Mhm.
Okay, that's fair. A lot of medics are like that. I would suggest you guys start taking advantage of forwarding positioning. In this current situation, it's not the best time for it, just because your medic's dead, there's a sniper here. But in times where, like, previously, where you guys got the force off, or something else happens, you guys need to be holding here. It's super, super, super powerful. Your flank can be forward. You guys are holding here, locking out angles. It's easier to talk about it during, like, when I'm on the map instead of demo reviewing, but holding dog is super powerful. And, you guys should definitely incorporate it into your play if you guys get an absolute steamroll onto their team and no one's alive. I'm just going your demos cam just to see what the combo's looking like. It's like right now, you see how your whole team collectively is just jumping up and down behind here? You guys could be forward right now, getting your sniper more forward angles, pressuring for your flank to even be more aggressive on their flank, and giving your spy more space to work. The way spy works, and a lot of from all the spies I've talked to, is the more pressure you guys as combo are collectively putting onto them, the more room your spy has to freely move. It's times like this where you guys are far back, where it's really hard for your spy to kind of be getting a pick because they're presumably holding either back here in main, back here in concrete, or all the way far back on cliff. They have nothing to worry about except for fucking how their Pokemon Nuzlocke is going and looking out for spy. With you guys all the way back here. If you guys are holding in dog bread, it gives you time for your spy to get a medic and continue your guys' hold time or whatever else. So make sure to apply pressure whenever you guys are having these situations where you're kind of just doing a whole lot of nothing. Also, Dim, I'm not watching your cam to shit on you. It's just the best way for me to see what's going on. So they pop crits. They're still on crits to this day. Was that called?
Yeah,
I
they
think,
ran
I
crits for
think
the
it
rest
was
of the
given.
game.
Yeah, they were kind of trolling.
Okay.
We played 3 scrims, and after the second scrim, they started running crits full time.
Oh, very cool. If you guys are aware that they're running crits, because there are teams that do this, I'm assuming this is a AM team.
Mhm.
Okay, so these guys are near your div level. You're going to be playing against teams who run full-time crits. If that's the case, the farther back you guys are, the worse positioning you're in. Even more reason for you guys to be forward in dog red. Because they're going to be using those crits on demo. If you guys are far back, your whole team's getting sticky sniped. If you're far forward, you take a quick exchange with your scout Uber. Scout heavy, scout demo, scout pyro, Uber, and you just shred them. But now they pop crits and you guys are running away. Which is fine because your medic dropped, I'm assuming you don't have here.
I had something to say too. Like the whole
What's up?
whole team is really passive, from what I've heard from calls. Like nobody wants to hold forward because, one, they don't know how to necessarily do it, and that's fair. It's just like all of their leverage is from Freddy holding forward, and they learn off of that. Without Freddy, it's very passive and behind rock and not holding forward angles like Don Dog Bread are on point.
Yeah,
Is-
if you want to go over like forward holding, I think that would be beneficial.
Freddy, are you the scout?
No, he's the heavy.
No, Burped
heavy.
is the scout.
Okay,
Yeah, Freddy's
so
heavy.
okay, so you're saying that a lot of the forward momentum of people being farthest forward is based around your heavy's positioning?
Right,
Yeah, because
and
Freddy is really powerful. He's very good at his positioning, and from what I've heard and from what I've seen, a lot of the times it's either Freddy gets baited or the whole team steamrolls because of Freddy.
Okay.
yeah, I'm not nearly
Then-
as good as Freddy, but I think even by this point, I was hard fearing their sniper. It was just devastating.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that into account. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do a really quick map review. Product's easy. It's like half map. A map review will take 10, 20 seconds max. It's not hard. So here they popped crits. Did your medic die? I have no fucking idea. Either way. I haven't seen you guys do a single 4-man yet. This is controversial and people will disagree with me, but the way from how I've always played with my teams, how my main callers have always played, is we're very 4-man sack oriented. Because the time on this map is so close that you guys have the leeway here to not just be banging your head against the wall over and over and over and over again. You guys can play around these sacks. You guys can set up a 4-man back here with your spy. You guys can wait for your spawns to be fully up. Take your time and ease into it. I see you guys are regrouping, but take more time doing it. Make sure everyone on your team, make sure 9 people are committed to a play. Make sure 9 people are aware of what's going on. Because you guys will lose more time 9-man wiping than you will sitting back here for 10 seconds making sure everyone's buffed, everyone's okay, everyone's in the right positioning, everyone knows the game plan, right? Take your time, set up for sacks if you want. Even though they just popped, it's okay to sack some more. If your medic died, they're going to have Uber, especially if their medic didn't die and they're still on crits. They're probably sitting at 30-40% right now. That's a fine play to sack and get a 4-man off. So their flank gets through. Your soldier already had his... Oh! Unfortunate. Your soldier already had his review, so he knows what he has to do. Their heavy's walking forward to you guys. You guys dropped your demo, and your flank is getting overrun, and you guys are still in. Big no. Y'all need to be the fuck out of here. In times like this, your main caller should literally be saying, everyone feed and get medic out, or everyone leave now. But something needs to happen other than you guys sitting here and just getting picked off one by one. It straggles your spawns, and you guys all die in the process. If you're all gonna die, at least go in and try to get something done. But the moment your forward momentum dies, as whoever your main caller is, or whoever your secondary main caller is, do you guys have one of those?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Marcus
Okay.
is usually main caller, and I was told soldier should be the second main caller.
It's either scout or soldier. On this map, it's always been scout for all the teams I've played on. So it's always been my demo trip a main calling, and then me scout secondary main calling when he dies. So whoever, I mean, it's kind of late in the season for you guys to kind of be starting to adapt to that, but just as a future thing, or if you scout, you want to take up the mantle now. It's fine, but someone needs to be calling what to do in these situations, because when your demo's dead, there's a time period where they can't see what's going on. And so either you guys all need to be aware of what needs to happen, or someone else needs to start main calling. But this is bad. Like, this is a really bad situation to be in. Your medic's still committed, your scout's far away from them. It's just a bad situation to be in. You guys need to be ready to get out, or feed for the medic. Your choice, but one of the things needs to happen. Oh, yes, sir. Later, medic.
Craziest backstab ever.
So this right here is a very good time for you guys to be taking your sweet time getting here. The last thing I want to see you guys do, I know I can't control this, it's already happened, but in these type of situations, you guys just got rolled, you killed their medic. You guys, your brains are going crazy. You're like, all right, we need to get back there while we can be crazy with their medic not being there. You guys need to take your time and actually forward a play here. If what you guys are saying is how it is, and your heavy is kind of the main push forward on your team, that's not going to bode well on cough maps for you guys. You guys need to all be in the same page and all move forward, sort of like a line. Imagine a line starts here and ends here. You guys want to be moving that line forward. You don't want to be having your heavy stretch the line out this way and then get rolled. Or you don't want your heavy being the one to lead the line. Your heavy's the slowest class in the game. In all honesty, your heavy should be sitting back and chip damaging to kill people off of your demo and your soldiers and your scouts damage. So you guys need to start taking your time and actually regrouping properly as a team instead of just like, your soldier's out. Where's the rest of your team? Oh, your sniper's out. Like, where's your combo? Take your guys' time and actually work out as a team. Because this is how you guys get picked. Your sniper kills heavy. Focus on killing that gun. Holy shit, dude. Your scout has balls of steel. I've never seen that. Oh! Your sniper's diffing. Soldier preemptively bombs. No one follows it up. Unfortunate. Your demo is gone. Probably died. Chase down that guy. So that exact thing that just happened has happened damn near every mid. It sounds like I'm being an asshole, but I'm not trying to be. Basically, what's happening is it feels like people, like, in all honesty, are just confused on what they should be doing in general. And that could be my fault for baiting a map review and not really helping you guys. But it feels like in general, like, your soldier bombs in, your combo's like back here. Either your soldier acted independently and thought that was the right play, or it was called and it was called too early, or your soldier acted too early and your combo couldn't follow it up. Your soldier didn't necessarily get everything done with that bomb, but he still did something, which is enough for you guys to work forward and walk off of. But then your demo gets here. I don't think your demo died. I think you just got blasted all the way back here. And then your heavy died. It's like people are dying sporadically all over the place, and there's just a solid pocket of players here who are kind of just rolling in a circle. You guys really aren't acting as a team. You're kind of just dying as a team. Does that make any sense, or am I just spewing out my ass? I'm not saying it's necessarily your main caller's fault for not keeping you guys like in check. I think it's just more or less players on your team need to be aware of their position relative to other people's positions.
That's fine.
Yeah, we got that.
Holy heavy beast. What is this guy doing?
Duster Dan, he's goated.
Let's see where you guys come from. So your sniper gets a pick. Beautiful. Your guys' I will say this. Your guys' pacing to retaking site is very, very, very good. You guys are very good at working your sniper to get an angle, get a pick, and then that was textbook. Look, the moment your sniper got a pick, your soldiers in, your demos here collapsing, and you guys are all flooding in except for your pyros back here, but shit happens. Like, that's textbook. Your scouts right here with combo, that's fucking beautiful. If you guys could replicate and do that consistently all the time, you guys would be demons on this map. And just fucking, I broke the demo.
They're sliding.
Yeah, look at that engineer. Gaming as fuck. One thing there, not to be nitpicky, I know I'm kind of fucking being crazy right now, but that soldier was behind, your whole combo doesn't need to turn around for that. In other situations, that would get you guys kind of fucked, but it's not bad in this situation. I just don't want it to be a habit for you guys for, oh, soldier's behind, and then the whole team does a 180. If soldier's behind, send a scout, send a soldier, send a pyro, send anyone back there except for your heavy demo and medic who all turn around for him. If your medic's getting bombed, it's okay to turn around and shoot him for a little bit, but the moment you guys all turn around, these guys are going to start walking forward, or they've already been walking forward and you're turning around mid-fight. Either way, just don't 9-man turn around for a soldier, because that's the soldier's whole job, is to get you guys distracted. Your flank gets aggressive, I fucking love this. Kill that telly, boy. Yep. Nice. Now you guys beast out and hold this for 1:30, right?
Of course.
It's true.
Your heavy's forward. This is really good forward positioning from your heavy. Your heavy's forward. You guys basically got a team wipe. That right there is a perfect time for you guys to be forward. The moment someone spots them up here on cliff, you guys back up. But for this time, it's really good to be forward here. You guys spot them cliff. Oh, unfortunate. What are sniper comms like? Like, are you guys are you guys basically have like UAV COD radar on their sniper, or is it like when he shoots?
I'm currently working on calling sniper more. It's something that I'm trying to improve on.
That's not just you. That's everyone's job. But I completely understand. But it's a whole team's job to call sniper. If anyone sees sniper, you call where he is. It's not just on your spy.
We do that most of the time, but
most of the
sometimes we just
time
don't see him.
most of the time it's very like slow for the sniper callouts because either our sniper is the fucking diffing, big dicking, like destroying him, or the team spots him in like a very open position like China or Cliff, and there would be times like downtime where the sniper is still like peeking, where Vex would not call him out as much as he needs to, and that's something like I've observed that he needs to work on. It's just the whole team is like calling him when he sees him, which is fine.
Okay, as long as you guys are like understanding that. That was more or less a question to emphasize that it's not just your spy's job to call sniper. If you guys see sniper, call where he is. The only person who shouldn't be calling where sniper is Arcus, your demo, or like your scout if he's playing in combo and he's busy. But besides that, everyone should be calling where sniper is. Just because all of you know sniper product is basically Farmville. They're going to go insane if you let them have the reign too. So calling where they are at all times is super important. You guys should have a UAV COD radar just hovering over the fucking map, telling your sniper where the sniper is, or telling your team where the sniper is. Because calling sniper isn't just for SVS, it's also to let your team know where he is, so that way your medic knows not to peek. Because in that situation, your medic just dropped. It's 0-0, you guys just have to fight it out and hope for the best. Let's see if those DM servers work. Holy scout! Oh, unfortunate.
Holy scout.
Holy scout.
Unfortunate. It happens.
Scout got this.
I can look at the last half, but I'm pretty sure that told me everything that I need to tell you guys on it. If I ever do, if we have enough time to do a map review, or if you guys want to, it's completely up to you guys what you want to do past this point. I'm more than fine with watching the second half of this and talking about it, or if you guys are like information overload, we're good, then I can dip out and you guys can talk about it, or I can do a map review.
I feel like
a
map review would be helpful.
It's up to y'all. I'm gonna go fill up my water and let you guys talk about it. I'll be right back.
I feel like a map review would be really good for all of us. Just
I'm
like one
down.
refreshing everybody, just knowing how to play product. Whoa.
Play
Yeah.
with anything.
I think it's good.
Maybe BRB.
Mhm.
I play product with my eyes closed.
We know Freddy.
I'm back. So what's the play?
Map review.
Cool. All right. Sorry if I was being an asshole in that demo review. I tend to just fucking zone out and call out people if I see some shit.
That's what
I don't
makes
actually
us
hate you guys.
for.
Good, you're good.
Necessary sometimes.
We
But
But you were
need
fine.
we need a wake up call.
How the fuck? Oh, dude, do I not have product downloaded because I
Do
factory reset
map
my
cough
PC?
underscore product.
You're a G. All
I
right,
don't
let's
know
get it.
why.
No pro bed review.
Oh, dude, imagine.
What review?
All right, so
Pro bed cough.
let's get on with it. All right. So besides me talking about forward holds, is there anything overall that you guys are kind of confused about? Do you guys know what a 4-man is? I didn't see you guys ever do it. Not saying you guys had a perfect opportunity to, but like, do you guys necessarily know how to do that or what it is?
You might as well explain it.
Okay. So first off, we'll just talk about what I think you guys need to work on your initial mids. Your soldier already learned about the rollout. They should be going here. Your scout should be rolling out through here with your demo, running the Rap Assassin. That sounds nitpicky, but I've actually gotten kills on mids just Rap Assassinating their demo after my demo shreds them for 1,000,000, and you don't even have to commit for it, so it's a worth thing. On this map, it's very similar to Asheville. If you roll out and your demo's faster, and your demo destroys this demo, Scout, you have the green light to walk forward and feed for that guy and kill him. You trading for their demo there is a worth mid. You guys will win the mid, I promise. Past that point, it's dispenser. Sniper can be peeking from here, wherever the fuck they want. Your demo should be playing on this side primarily at the start of the mid, just because your heavy should be playing up here to be ready for soldier bomb, and also just to be chipping flank for 2 and making their life a living hell. Once you get your damage here, if they're playing in pocket, playing more towards this side is better for you, just because it's a better spam angle and you can get that damage off. You have your heavy watching here, making sure no one's walking across point. Right, your heavy should be right here, sitting like this, just making sure nothing walks across, and just kind of hitting these guys. I don't know the proper heavy angle because I've never played that character. I don't have the patience for it. But that's the initial mids. Your demo is dealing damage. Your soldier is in a position ready to bomb whenever they see the time fit. Wherever they need to bomb to, they're going to be bombing to. That's kind of how you win these mids. If it's not around your demo's damage and soldier bombing, it's around sniper picks, or it's around players extending. One thing that one of my old main callers taught me is this thing called line theory. It's a lot of things that help out a lot of players. It's basically drawing lines on the map to showing you where you should and shouldn't be. And same goes for the enemy team. Here's your line. It's the whole middle of this point. This is your guys' safe zone. This is their safe zone. Once they cross this line, this weird little texture bug here, you guys can't see it, but just drawing an imaginary line, that's how you guys know, oh wait, that player should be dead. Oh, that when I pass this, I'm in range of getting fucking blown up. Right? So knowing these small little lines across the map. Past this little line here, from here to the middle, this is like danger zone. But back here, you guys should be safe and you guys should feel safe here. There's no need to be tweaking here. So just knowing these small little lines will help you aggress. Same with flank. This whole fucking connector here is a goddamn blow up box if there's soldiers alive. So if you guys want to get aggressive, flank wise, make sure that either A, your soldier can be doing this, bombing across and getting this guy so your scout can walk through, or your combo's aggressive and they've already cleared Highlander spot. But on these mids, it's a lot of just you guys playing right and having a soldier bomb, or playing for the enemy team to fuck up. So let's assume you guys steamroll the mid. You guys are perfect. You guys could easily play main right now. Dogbred holding. Your demo should be playing here, spamming close. That way he can look at both of these angles closer, less time to charge stickies, more time to do damage. Your heavy should be playing here, here, or more forward around here in Dogbred, kind of holding them off with your pyro here and your medic playing right here. Your flank can be forward, and your spies roaming around with your engineer doing engineer things. I don't really know what Engie does ever. The moment you see sniper, or the moment they start getting aggressive, again, the line thing, once they start passing, from this point on, you guys should be backing out of dog bread. Because they're going to be dropping down, they're going to be Ubering, and you guys don't want to be caught here with your pants down. You guys want to be back up, waiting to kite that Uber, and then re-aggressing into them. So, blank. Your soldier already got their review, so you guys should fix it. But just in general, on this map, the reason why it's so much fun to be a flank member on this map is you guys get to basically have free reign all the time. If their flank is dead, you guys get to do crazy ass shit. Like your soldier gets to get forward here and completely shut off main by himself and top damage the lobby. Or your soldier gets to like bomb behind and get involved. Oh fuck. Like there's so much freedom you have if you guys can maintain their flank. And Scout too. Scout on this map is kind of rotated into you only being a combo player in like lower divs. Once you get to higher divs, Scout's job on this map is so extreme, and I'm not expecting your Scout to be a high level player, but I do want you to start putting in the practice to rotating between combo and flank, combo and flank. Whoever your Scout was in that demo was doing it very well. I don't know if that's your main Scout, but regardless of the case, okay, you were doing a really good job of rotating between combo and flank. I didn't see you guys taking many Ubers, if not any, in that one half of the demo, so I can't comment on what you guys should be doing in your Ubers. But Scout, during downtime, you can get aggressive with your soldier and get behind them and do some crazy shit with your soldier. You don't always have to be on combo ready. If your medic's at 50%, there's no need for you to be on combo. So it's just a good rule of thumb to keep in mind. Do you guys know how to Uber on this map? Do you know, like, are you guys at all confused about that, or is that like the one thing you guys know what to do? You're good.
Arcus 3 sad.
Or any combo member.
Anyone at all?
Um,
I'm a spy. I can't comment on this.
Don't worry about it. I'll just talk about
Okay,
four
say
man.
it one more time.
Are you guys good on like the Ubers you should be doing on this map, or are you guys aware of which Ubers you should be doing, or any of that? Do I need to touch upon that at all?
You probably should just to make sure that I'm getting it right, rather than if I'm getting it wrong.
Okay. Here, let me switch to Scout for this. It'll just be easier. So a lot of your Ubers are centered around your Scout as your kind of farthest forward leading in the Uber, just because you want them to kill the pyro. Scout's job in Uber is to kill the pyro. I'm going to say it again because it's literally all that fucking matters. You should get it tattooed on your chest. If you Uber forward and you kill the pyro, you've done your job. Because now your demo just gets to mouse 2 and mouse 1 and kill people and pipe. Or your heavy's there, he doesn't have to worry about getting air blasted back and then wasting 30% walking back forward again, his fat ass. So your job is to kill pyro.
Don't call me a fat ass boy.
My fault. So that is kind of stock Uber, leading with your Scout. This is more of something you want to be doing if you're aggressing into them. If they're at 70% and they're testing their luck and you guys are ready to heat check them, pop a demo Scout Uber, you take it into them, your Scout kills Pyro, your Scout gets unflashed. Past that point, they're on their own. Medic, you can reflash them if they're looking like they're about to die, but your Scout needs to be aware that once they kill the Pyro, their Uber's, it's not their Uber anymore. So your Scout past that point can be moving around trying to kill people, just doing whatever they need to be doing. But your job past killing Pyro is to capitalize on Demo's damage, and your Demo's job is to do damage.
Sick, okay.
And you just kill as many people as you can. If they're close to having, then things change. Your Scout's job is to kill Pyro and then immediately bot towards the medic. And your Demo's job is to also pipe the medic or lock the medic out from leaving. That way they're dying. If they aggress into you guys, it's a Pyro Uber. It's a Pyro mouse 2ing them back. Once they're back, rest of it's on your demo leading forward. If your Pyro dies, your Pyro dies. Your Pyro should know positioning once they're farthest out, then they should be backing up. Other Ubers teams like to do is replacing demo with heavy. That's fine too. It doesn't really matter. Just Just it's the same principle either way. If it's your heavy, it's going to be a little bit of a slower Uber, but it could be better. If your heavy is, like I've heard, just kind of carrying you guys, not in like a demeaning way, but just your heavy's damage wise is very good. You could have your heavy in this Uber, and that's just fine. It's the same principle. Kill pyro, your heavy beams whoever else, and your scouts looking at who they're beaming, and you guys are calling focus targets together and killing those people. All right, that's Ubers. Now let's talk about four-mans. These are the fucking four-mans are the bread and butter of cough maps. They're like the sleeper agent of good teams who can do a four-man well, or ridiculous bad teams who can't struggle on cough maps. This is kind of a staple of all cough maps. It's a four-man bomb. It's your spy getting behind, waiting behind wherever their medic is, saying, "All right, I'm ready." Your medic is buffing your soldier, your demo, and I would frequently sack on scout, but if not your scout, then why am I blanking right now? Whatever. Fuck it. You just have your demo and soldier bomb. Sorry, they're four mans in sixes, but they're not four mans in HL. It's just a sack in HL. Sorry. You have your demo and your soldier get buffed. They're sacking onto the medic. Oh, I beefed. And all they're doing is you guys all have one collective job as a group of three. Your spy's job is to stab the medic. Your soldier and demo's job is to force the medic. Your guys' job altogether is to force the medic. That's it. It's a play that you will see if you guys have ever watched Invite HL that teams will do a lot if you watch any HL or any cough in sixes or HL. Teams will be four-man sacking or three-man sacking all the goddamn time because it just evens out the Ubers and it just helps you guys take the point easier.
This is on like rollout from like a respawn after losing the point.
Yeah, this is after you guys get fucked up. Your medic drops, your medic dies, their medic doesn't die. You guys need to back up and say, all right, do they have enough percent for us kind of just to whittle our way onto point and fight them? Or do they have significant add on us? Are they like 50 and we're at 0?
Mm.
Or what my team would do a lot is we straight up would sack on even. If our medic's at 100 and their medic's at 100 and the time up here is allotting us to be able to do that, we would straight sack on even. Just because it assures us the point. If their medic forces there, or their medic feeds or dies, whatever it is, the enemy team has two options. Either force you when you come in, and you guys should already be aware of that because you're like, oh, okay, we just force them. They're going to be bot chain feeding for our medic. You guys get this point for free, or the second option, they leave, and you guys still have Uber, and you guys still have point for free. And then they're back on this, all right, we either have to sack or aggress point. So formatting and properly doing it can drastically affect games. The proper way to do it is you have your soldier and your demo roll out through cliff. Your demo can sack from basically anywhere because 2 stickies is ridiculous. For your soldier, I primarily like to be on cliff just because you can pogo off pride or pogo from over here. Or if you're a T6 jumper, there's some crazy jump you can do over there. But you get buffed. Your demo gets buffed. Your spy says, all right, I'm in position. Your demo says, pretend the time up there is 2:45. You say, all right, we're going to go in at 2:40. Moment 2:40 hits, bam, you guys are in. And then spy, I suggest you wait a couple seconds. You don't want to die before your soldiers even bomb, because then a 3-man turns into a 2-man. So just wait for your guys to come in as a distraction. You go in for a stab. If you don't get a stab or the medic already forces, go for more. Be thirsty, be hungry, get more picks or leave out. Your choice. That's 4-mans. I'm trying to think of anything else we kind of talked about. In general, aggressing on this map, like just if you're taking an even fight back to back, you guys are already good at it, but working your sniper on this map is kind of the best way to do anything. If your sniper's playing up here, just having someone up here watching them, watching for spy. If your sniper is playing here, your combo should be here with him. If your sniper's down here, your combo should be here with your sniper. It's a lot about just working your sniper to retake point. Beyond that point, retaking point is kind of just waiting for them to fuck up, but it seems like your sniper is fairly confident, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't-
Sunbather's goaded.
Yeah, I wouldn't tweet too much about it, but working your sniper is super important. And if your sniper is fucking goated, then playing around them will also help. There's teams where literally they're like a bottom invite team, but their product is ridiculous because their sniper is crazy. So just keeping that in mind. Playing to your strong suits on this map is never a bad thing, especially on most COF maps. It's not like Payload where your team has to be synced. If your sniper's the diff, then play around your sniper. If your heavy's diffing, play around your heavy. But don't force yourself to play around like a player on your team who not to like bring them down, but isn't better than the other guys. Right? It's okay to acknowledge that. So play to your strengths. Last thing is, whoever your main caller is, make sure your team's on the same page, because a lot of what I saw was like your soldier bombing in first, which I'm assuming they were told to do, or your soldier thought it was the right thing to do, which is fair. It is sort of the right thing to do. But if you're gonna be bombing soldier, make sure your team's ready to capitalize on your damage, because if you bomb and get nothing done, it's the worst thing in the world, because now you're just down a player. If you bomb and you still get nothing done, but your team's ready to capitalize on it, and you guys win the fight, that's worth. So on this map, soldier, always be in cahoots with your combo. Also, one thing I recommend you doing is bombing behind more. This is a distraction in and of itself. You literally just bombing behind and sitting here and shipping rockets and just being a menace to society is better than spy. Because now they're distracted on you and you're doing damage. So your demo gets to walk forward and there's a chance for you to kill people. So bombing behind is good if their flank is non-existent.
Got it.
Other than that, that's pretty much all I saw, unless you guys have any questions or things that happened when you guys played this map previously, or insert whatever else here.
Hello everyone, today we play through Super Mario Odyssey, but every move makes the game more realistic.
Oh, yeah, if you are good at jumping, you can bomb like this, but it's AIDS.
King, why don't you
And-
just do that?
Just
I'll
get good.
try. I'll gotta get good.
It's AIDS. It's AIDS if you don't have fucking one ping like I do. It's fun though. It can
Oh,
work out
so-
really well if you can actually get it right. Or if you play sixes, that bomb's ridiculous.
There's
Some
Sixes
fucking-
product.
Huh?
The Sixes players play product.
Yep.
Yeah.
Product map.
I thought they just perma ran 5 CP.
No, dude, product
You'll
and
do
sixes.
cost.
Some of the fucking, if you ever play against a team in HL where like one of their core sixes classes is kind of just ridiculous on product, then you can imagine.
You want to know
The-
something
The
funny?
team we're
Our
playing
next-
against in official is a main sixes team with a couple other players.
It's,
Yeah,
their
so-
name is literally 6+2.
Yeah, their scout and demo might just be the diff makers. It's okay, you guys will beat them. Alright, anything else or we good? Cool, I'll take this as a yes. Alright, good luck guys. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you. Oh wow.
He's out of there.
He's out
Man's gone.
right out of the gates.
He gave us good advice.
All right.
Crazy advice.
We're gonna win this one.
Who are we
You will
fighting?
win.
Who are you guys fighting?
Anything we should summarize before I stop the recording?
Only thing is, if anyone's here and they didn't see all of it, there is a recording they could watch and watch anything you missed. It's mandatory. Yeah.
Actually, we're playing against the Space Bolters, right?
Should be.